This week on U.S. Farm Report, the marriage of red and blue in the farm equipment industry, the Canadian Minister of Agriculture's views on export subsidies, and we go lobster farming in Maine.
U.S. Farm Report with your host, Orion Samuelson. Brought to you by ADM, Supermarket to the World, Chevy Trucks, Cyanamid providing protection for your next generation of crops, Terra, where making sense of new technology means more profit to you, Herc Strusel Vet, maker of Safeguard, and Suzuki motorcycles and ATVs.
This week saw yet one more merger in the world of agribusiness, the coming together of blue and red in the farm equipment industry. Jean-Pierre Rousseau, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Case Corporation, stopped by our radio studios to talk about it.
We made history today by announcing that we will combine Case Corporation with New Holland in one new, powerful global company in the machinery industry.
And will this make this company the biggest manufacturer of farm equipment in the world?
I think it's going to make, I think the combined company is going to be slightly larger than the number two company, John Deere, in the agricultural equipment company. It'll make us number three in the world in construction equipment.
Now, the two important questions, the one that our farmers are asking. Number one, what about the dealer network? Will dealer service parts be out there as it has been?
Yes. The philosophy we will adopt is that we will maintain two completely different dealer networks, two different product lines, which in other words continuing the current product lines that both New Holland and Case IH have through their distribution networks around the world.
And I think that will answer the next question. What color will the Case tractor be?
Oh, they will retain their colors. The Case tractors has been red and is red and will be red. And the New Holland track color is blue and will remain blue.
Now, what do these companies bring to each other in the form of strengths for what you're doing?
Tremendous complementarity, Orion, in several ways. Case has been far advanced in the high production agriculture area, high horsepower tractor, performance combines, and advanced technologies such as advanced farming system, the use of global positioning system, and this whole new way of technology that we're bringing to farming. That has been a strength for us, including the strength as well in the Midwest, North America. What New Holland has is a very strong position in low horsepower tractors around the world and has a much greater geographic distribution in the world than Case has. They are in countries in which we're not today. And they've been very successful in Asia in particular. And we've been very successful in the former Soviet Union. So it is a great match here in terms of complementarity.
So if I were to look at a globe, I would see very few places that will not be served by this new company.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, we will reach a farmer anywhere in the world, no question about that, either in red or blue or both.
Have we named the company?
Not yet, not yet. We're thinking about it, and at some point we will have to make a decision, but we don't have a name yet.
But we'll have one company name and still the two familiar names to farmers and ranchers.
Yeah, we'll have one company name. We'll have Case IH, the brand. We'll have New Holland, the brand for ag. We'll have Case brand for construction equipment. New Holland brand for construction equipment.
Jean-Pierre, would this be called a merger, a buy, or how would you describe the coming together?
We call it a cash merger. It's a cash merger because we're putting the two companies together, but the transaction is a cash transaction for the Case shareholder. So the Case shareholder receives cash for its shares. And $55 per share.
Per share.
To be precise.
And on the day you made the announcement, I think your shares were trading right around 49, somewhere in that area, the day that the announcement was made.
Today, well, Friday we were about at 44, but that was already gone up on rumors that this could be happening. So this has been trading up on rumors, and today was around 50 all day.
Where will the company headquarters be located?
It'll be in Racine, Wisconsin. So, and as been announced, I'll be the chairman and CEO of the new company.
That new company, yet to be named, faces challenging times. Another example this week of the tough times in the farm equipment industry because of tough times on farms and ranches. Deere & Company announced results of the second quarterly earnings period, a 59% drop in profits from the same quarter a year ago, expected decline of 20 to 25% in farm equipment sales, and the announcement that at least 7,900 Deere workers will get more than expected layoff periods in the second half of their fiscal year. Time now for our Global Ag Report. It's brought to you by ADM, Supermarket to the World. And this week we conclude our visit with the Minister of Agriculture and Agri-Food for Canada, Lyle Van Cleef. On the world trade scene, the United States, as European Union, has all sorts of subsidies. They've got to get rid of them. We think of ourselves as subsidy-free. How does a Canadian farmer look at the United States?